This is 6 News Now, here for you 24 hours a day, online at WLNS.com.
Unemployed workers can still claim benefits this week, but they're encouraged to do so early as the unemployment office will be closed at the end of this week due to the holiday. Joining us now live in studio with more on these important dates this week is 6 News reporter Michael Thomas. Good morning, Michael.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. This is the last week of 2021, which means lots of places are going to be closed. And yes, that includes the unemployment office. And it's only going to be open for 3 days this week. Now, the unemployment agency will only be open Monday through Wednesday this week, and its office will close completely both Thursday the 30th and Friday the 31st for the New Year's holiday. Officials say its online services will remain open, allowing people to apply for benefits and verify their mandatory biweekly case information. However, its phone verification process will not be available. The office says benefits being transferred onto debit cards may also be delayed due to the holiday, and those waiting for an actual new debit card may not get one until next week due to its card vendors having labor shortages. While unemployment numbers for the December have not been announced yet, officials say at the end of November, the state's current rate was 5.9%, which dropped from 6.1%. The most important date that you need to remember is going to be Wednesday, as that is the last day they are open, both in person and, of course, on the phone. For more of these dates and information, you can head to our website at WLNS.com. Here for you live this morning in studio, Michael Thomas, 6 News.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
And we continue with some snow across about 2/3 of the mid-Michigan area right now. Further to the south, it has switched over to a little bit of rain. Taking a look at our WLS tower cam, we're looking down at US 127, and you can see they have put down some salt there, but still you can see it's a little bit tricky out there right now, so just be careful. Taking a look further north, up in St. John's right now, where it continues to snow, and it's kind of windy too at times. We're at 30 degrees right now with a northeast wind at 8 miles per hour. Into Grand Ledge at this time, well, the snow has eased up. Still snowing, but it has eased up quite a bit. 31 degrees right now into the capital area at this time. We have cloudy skies, a little bit of snow here too, and the temperature right at the freezing mark. And further to the south into the Jackson area, we have cloudy skies. We've had a little bit of some rain, some wet snow, some lightning and thunder, and it's 33 degrees right now. And into Hillsdale at this time, you can see it's just wet right now. The temperature is at 34 degrees across the state, but keeping an eye on some of that lightning that has been making its way just about right across 94 at this time. And that will be around for a little while too before that too moves pretty quickly on off to the east. Taking a look at the radars right now, you can see that the snow is still moving through mid-Michigan, but there is a back end to it, and it's out over Lake Michigan, so just a few more hours, and then that will be moving out of here. Widening up the view to show you what's going on, we do have an area of low pressure which is moving pretty quickly to the east. So again, this will just be a morning event. By the end of the day, we may even see a few breaks in the overcast. The next system will be coming in pretty quickly too. It's way to the west, but everything's moving along pretty fast right now. Precision cast shows by about 1 o'clock this afternoon, cloudy skies, maybe some sprinkles or some drizzle, but by the end of the day, some breaks in the overcast, and overnight into the early morning hours, skies will be partly cloudy. The clouds will start to move right back in as we go into tomorrow morning. And for the day tomorrow, well, we're keeping an eye to that next system coming in from the southwest. Still okay around midday, but into the afternoon, especially into the evening, we will be seeing some snow back into the mid-Michigan area. And again, too, we'll be right on the line of some rain or some wet snow. As far as visibilities right now, that has lowered a bit in parts of the mid-Michigan area. 1 mile visibility in Lansing, same thing in Owasso, about 2.5 miles for Mason down to the Jackson and Hillsdale area at this time. And as we go through the day, these temperatures will slowly climb. We're at 32 now in Lansing and Mason and Howell, and 33 for Charlotte and Jackson. And over toward Coldwater, they've already jumped up to 35 degrees. So for today, that morning snow and in some places a little bit of freezing rain will come to an end by midday. We will top out at 42 degrees, and then for tonight, well, look for skies to become partly cloudy. We drop to 29 degrees as we go into the day tomorrow. Well, the clouds move right back in. It says some snow too. High 38 degrees. Dry weather Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Stay with us. We've got more news coming up right after the break. Our time coming up on 6:20.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klipfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra.
Officials with the Michigan Department of Insurance and Financial Services have a reminder for everyone driving without auto insurance. They say the deadline for drivers to get penalty-free auto insurance is quickly approaching. Now, uninsured drivers have until December 31st to get a new policy to where fees will not be charged to them for not having any or for being late. However, once the deadline passes, uninsured drivers who then purchase a new policy will need to pay associated fees.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
The Michigan Department of Natural Resources is now accepting applications from people interested in becoming conservation officer recruits and probationary conservation officers. Officials say these officers will be stationed in nearly every county around the state to execute all rules that pertain to wildlife. In addition, if need be, they will become first responders if natural disasters or life-threatening situations develop in the field, and applicants that already have law enforcement experience will be allowed to sign up for accelerated training.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klipfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra. We'll see you then.
Welcome back. 6 News is not only here for you on air, but also online at WLNS.com. So joining us now live in studio is 6 News digital reporter Autumn Pitcher with what's trending on the web right now. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning, Kira. A spending measure shows holiday sales rose at the fastest pace in 17 years. This surprisingly came at a time that shoppers faced higher prices, product shortages, and the new COVID-19 variant. According to MasterCard Spending Pulse, which tracks different payment methods, holiday sales rose 8.5% from last year. The results, which covered November 1st through December 24th, were fueled by clothing and jewelry purchases. President Joe Biden says the federal government will buy 500 million COVID-19 rapid test kits and distribute them free of charge. But despite the high public demand, it will still be several more weeks before the kits are available. The first delivery is expected in early January. Instacart has now taken a look at its data to determine the most common purchases throughout the U.S. The findings indicate a shift away from pandemic purchases like hand sanitizers and towards grocery items for an on-the-go lifestyle. Among them, Americans bought more cereal bars, prepared sandwiches, and energy drinks, and used viral recipes for their purchases from social media.
Now, have you tried any of those like TikTok?
I have not, but I do like
Dishes.
to cook. My husband's more of the on-the-go lifestyle. He's the constantly getting the energy drinks and the frozen pizza.
You're contributing to the Instacart statistics, basically.
Exactly, yeah. What about you? Have you tried any of the TikTok?
I have not tried any, but they are all saved for me to try eventually one day.
They look
We'll
good,
get to
I will
it.
say. A lot of them do.
Yeah, they do.
Got to try some one of these days.
Have to. All right,
Yes.
Autumn, thank you so much.
This is 6 News Now. We will begin in 60 seconds. Six News Now will begin in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 6 News Now will begin shortly.